everybody and welcome back to Lushtopia, where we talk about all things Lush. So today I have my Lush Labs haul for you guys. I got 7 of the items that they just released, so if you'd be interested in seeing what 7 items I got, just keep on watching. I actually purchased everything that they released because quite a lot of the things just went up my street scent wise, and like the cookie dough lip scrub, I don't really use lip scrubs and I didn't feel the need to buy things just for the sake of buying it. But I did get 7 of the items as I said, so we'll just dive straight in and I will show you guys what I purchased. So the first thing that I got, I'm going to show you really quick because they are very melty. That is the I Want a Pony bath oils. So they're quite a decent size, but they are very melty. They smell like the comforter, but it's like a very creamy comforter smell. And it just reminds me of a sweet that I would have as a child, but I don't know what sweet it is. But it does smell very nice. So in there we have cocoa butter, cypress oil and blackcurrant absolute. For one of them it is £2.95. So that's a decent price for a bath oil. You could just put that in your bath and that could just do you a bath. So £2.95 in your bath isn't too expensive. So in there the cypress oil is very good and stimulating for your muscles. So if you're interested in having quite a nice smelling bath but also does your muscles good, then I would recommend purchasing that. The next thing that we got is, I got 2 of these as well, and that is the Demons bath oil. And as you can see, hold on, I'll see if I can focus it, there is little bits on the top of that, and that's actually black cornflower, and this smells like Lord of Misrule. Very nice. I may actually be purchasing more of these because I really do like the scent. So again, that is £2.95 for one of them. I got 2. So in there's black pepper oil, patchouli oil, vanilla absolute, activated charcoal, cocoa butter, and obviously the black cornflowers on top. So I've heard that the bath colour with them is like a kind of inky blue colour. Patchouli oil in there, it relaxes the mind and comforts the skin. So what else can you really hope for in a bath that's, you know, Lord of Misrule scented? So if any of you have any of the bath bombs from the Halloween range still in your collection, mixing it with one of them would be beautiful. So that is all the bath products that I got from the Lush Labs release. The next thing I got is the hand serum, which is the Frangipani Glove. This was £7.95. Yes, there is habuchu butter, frangipani absolute, almond milk, lychee butter, maru butter, shea butter, arrowroot powder, sunflower wax, witch hazel extract, castor oil, Japan wax, sandalwood oil and rose wax. So there is quite a lot of butters and waxes in here, and I've not really had a chance to use this yet, so I'll use this for the first time with you guys. Apparently it leaves your hands with a, instead of like an oily feel, it's more of a powdered feel. See the way people obviously don't like to have oily hands? Well, apparently it turns powdery, so I'll let you guys know. So rub that in. This is ideal for keeping your hands obviously hydrated, and it's very good for your cuticles as well. Oh yeah, it's kind of powdery. And it just smells lovely. Like, it's not a very strong fragrance at all. It's a very light kind of flowery floral fragrance. It's just really pretty. Thing I got is the turmeric roll, that's facial cleanser, but I haven't opened it yet, but I will be opening it and seeing it for the first time along with you guys. So in here there is turmeric powder, kaolin, lavender oil, neroli oil, ground almonds, witch hazel extract, geranium oil, orange absolute, rose absolute, fresh sunflower petals and fresh aloe gel. So I'm thinking that the ground almonds are going to cause quite a nice exfoliation on the skin. So this was £8.50. Oh, you can see it's quite a leaky one. Okay. So this is what we're seeing. Ooh! The first thing I'm getting from this is the lavender. Lavender and orange I think is the strongest. That's actually really nice. So this is what this looks like. As you can see on the top, that is the ground almonds. So what you do with this is you'll just break off a little chunk, put it in your hands, a little bit of water, massage it until it forms to a paste, and then you can rub it all over the skin. So what I'm thinking I might actually do with this is just cut it into wee sections so that, you know what I'm like with my cutting, so I'll cut this into wee sections and I'll probably store it in one of my tubs that I have, just to keep it nice and fresh. So the turmeric powder in this revives the skin and gives it quite a nice healthy glow, and the lavender kind of just balances and calms the skin down as well. So this is recommended for acne prone problematic skin, which you guys know I have. So I quite enjoy using different things, trying to figure out what's best for my skin, what I can and can't use type of thing. So if this works, I'm going to need to try and stock up on that, because as a Lush Labs release, you don't know if it's going to come back or how long it's going to be around for. But yeah, so far the scent wise, I'm really enjoying that. If any of you guys have tried that, you can let me know in the comments down below. I would love to hear your thoughts and opinions on that. So we'll move on to some of the shower bombs that I bought. The first one that I bought is Supernatural Powers. Looks like a little spaceship. I'm thinking that I'll probably just give these to my mum. She really enjoys her showers. This one is very strong. So this was £2.75. In here there is lemongrass oil, sage oil, tea tree oil, rosemary oil, thyme oil, benzoin resinoid and potato starch. So I'm getting the lemongrass straight away. And then there's the tea tree coming through as well. So it is a very uplifting fragrance. I recommend that you would use this in the morning, a kind of kick to get your day going, get you a bit more awake. Because this one is very strong. I've never actually used any of the shower bombs before. As I said, I'm not really a kind of shower bomb person. I would rather just use a shower gel in the shower. But as far as I'm aware, you can get kind of two uses out of this. You just put it under the water, it foams up a little bit, you kind of grab that, rub it on yourself, and you can get 1 or 2 showers out of this, sorry. But I'm thinking maybe cut it in half so that you don't get the other half wet. I'm not too sure if that would work or not. But yeah, I'll give this to my mum, and if she enjoys it, I'll tell her to let you know in one of her videos. If you don't know, my mum has a YouTube channel. She is Scottish ASMR Blueberry. If you would like to check her channel out if you haven't already, I'm sure she would really appreciate it. But I'll get her to do a little review on this. If she does enjoy it, that's when she gets back her wee holiday. So yeah, that is Supernatural Powers. And the next shower bomb I have is called Tantric Energy, and this is absolutely stunning. Can you see the glitters on that? How beautiful is that? So again, this was £2.75. So this is a little bit more of a subtle fragrance than the last one. In here there is ginger oil, jasmine absolute, oak moss absolute, ginseng powder and potato starch as well. So this is dispelling the jasmine and the ginger, but again it's more of an uplifting fragrance too. But if you guys haven't already, if you go onto the Lush website, read the description that they've wrote for this. It's a little bit raunchy, and I would tell you, but I don't think it's YouTube friendly. So if I were you, I would go on and read that, because all of these products are considered naked products. I'm sure you know where I'm going with that. But yeah, this is just beautiful. Again, I will be gifting this to my mum and I'll let her try it out, and if she enjoys this I'll tell her to obviously let you know on her channel. The last thing that I bought again is a shower product, and this is called the Argan Dragon. This is a shower oil and it came in at £4.95, and I absolutely love the scent on this. It smells like cherries. It's like a kind of subtle chocolatey cherry type of smell, and I don't know if they do it anymore. I've heard that it smells like Happy Blooming from that scent family, but I'm not 100%. In here there is habuchu butter, argan oil, sunflower wax, extra virgin coconut oil, beetroot juice powder, poppy seeds, ylang ylang oil, almond essential oil, benzoin resinoid, dragon fruit powder, and obviously the cocoa butter as well. So the little black bits in here, can you see that? That is the poppy seeds, which will provide a little bit of exfoliation. I think you get between 3 and 4 uses out of this. I'm going to put it down, it is melting all over my hands. Because of all the delicious and soothing butters and oils in this, it is very, very moisturising and nice for the skin. It has got a very delicious cherry Bakewell sort of marzipan smell. It is absolutely beautiful. So that is all that I bought from the Lush Labs this time round. Did you guys buy anything? If you did, you can let me know in the comments down below. If you are interested in buying any of these things but you'd like to hear my opinion on them before you do so, you can let me know in the comments down below, and I can do a little review on every single one of these if you would like. It's up to yourselves. So that is it from me today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. This is all I got from this Lush Labs this time round. Did you guys get anything from the Lush Labs? You can let me know in the comments down below. What is your favourite things? Did you wish that I bought anything else? If so, what is that? I might think about picking it up for you guys and do a little haul again next week. Also, would you just like to see me do any like full on hair care product hauls or skincare hauls, bath shower hauls, whatever? You can let me know in the comments down below too. Or if there's any products that you guys would like to buy for yourselves but you don't want to spend the money or whatever until you get a review on it, you can let me know. I'd be happy to purchase it, give you a full review on each product that you guys recommend. It's up to yourselves. I would really appreciate it if you would subscribe, leave a comment, think about liking my video. I really do appreciate every single one of you. I hope you enjoyed this video, guys, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.